closing you, and now we're starting the show. Hello, everybody. I'm Allie Ramirez. This is Please Talk to Me. Ooh, I can hear. Let's get that echo out of here. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, there it is. I'm trying new setups in my house and I still haven't found the right one. This is a little better. It's a little bit more intimate. I really just need to get a green screen up. Ladies and gentlemen, again, this is Please Talk to Me with Ali Ramirez, a talk show where you can be the host. Basically, I'm here so that if you want to talk about anything and everything, I'm here to listen because, yes, the world is opening up outside, kind of, sort of, a little bit. And I'm still here. I'm still here at 10 p.m. Thursdays to talk to you and listen to you. I have a couple topics. First off, Lester Pip. Fantastic show as always, and we're gonna have to work that way. You can get those end credits in because you have amazing end credits, and I love to make sure you people see the end credits. So maybe we'll figure something out where you can, you get 5 minutes to do end credits, so my show can start at 10:05. Right? Isn't that like a Conan Jay Leno thing? Is that's a thing they did or didn't do really well. Sorry. I'm rewatching 30 Rock again for the 50th time and I just got to that episode. Cool beans. So, hello again. I went ahead and put the link in. I put the link in the Facebook page at the Pack Theater, and I'll give you guys the information right now. That way you can join the conversation. We're doing things a little differently today. I'm trying to get a little more technically savvy. I know the pandemic's over, and I'm like, let's add cool things. That's not what I want to do. There it is. So the last time that we had a talk, we had talked about. Oh, let's see. TBS used to start all their program at 5 minutes after hour. See, I could be like TBS, the best station, the bitchy snatch. I don't know if I can say that, so I'm not going to. Thank you, Wisebot. As always, you can always go Pack Theaters where this is at. So last week we had a discussion about the things that we did during our quarantine that we probably would not have done if we weren't quarantined. So we talked about Lego sets, and somebody brought up, yes, I can come guess. I refuse to be the first. I'm sorry, I'm reading because Ice Cream Cone Rent. I refuse to be the first host of Please Talk to Me who hosts the show at 10:05 p.m. Quote Ali Ramirez. I did say that, so I can't be upset at that. It's true. I don't wanna get rid of everything. I'm trying to not used to something being next to me, so I'm working on this. Last week we talked. Someone showed, I think it was Ice Cream Cone actually, showed these different Lego things, these little Lego things that you could do. And I feel like Lego did a lot of research and marketing to be like, we want to make sure that we categorize everyone down to 6 different types. So I want to know, what's your category? What's your type? I'm going to tell you right now, I'm Mickey Mouse. Hands down, Mickey Mouse. If it wasn't Mickey Mouse, I guess it would be Harry Potter. Because I feel like of these 6, that like speaks to my essence. Um, so you're a Sith. See, that's your thing. You're in Star Wars. Like you're not Harry Potter because that's too nerdy. But Star Wars, it's respectable. Also, notice that there's no Star Trek. I guess if you're a Star Trek fan, do you just go? I guess you either go Star Wars or you go Iron Man, right? You go comics then, right? If you're Star Trek, you're comics. They thought of it all, you guys. Don't question Lego. Oh yes. So Um, good point in the chat is not into Harry Potter because J.K. Rowling is anti-trans. Okay, it is very clear that J.K. Rowling, by her own words, by her own once intellectually imaginative, creative words, she did write the Harry Potters. Just just didn't just missed it. Just missed it, which is insane because in the Harry Potter book she even talks about how Harry and everyone changes into Harry, and they still use the proper pronouns when Hermione is talking about herself as even though she's transformed as Harry Potter. Yes, I have a very hard time, uh, and I don't want to apologize for anything. There are a lot of people in this world who are creative geniuses and then obviously have some form of illness or are unhealthy and are toxic to other people. Example is Louis C.K. I really liked Louis C.K., the comedian. I really liked his comedy because it's a lot of parent stuff and talking about kids, and I really related to it, especially when my kids were little. And then obviously we found out that he's a big old creeper, and for me, it was easy for me to just cut that out of my life. It was there's other comedians, there's better jokes, very simple. But not everyone has. I have a hard time with that with J.K. Rowling, and I know that she doesn't stand for a lot, and I know that she profited on so many people who she then really shunned. Oh man, now I'm saying it out loud. Maybe I just gotta. Can you separate the art from the artist? Hold on. I also you are really you're Mickey adjacent. Okay, I have questions Mickey adjacent, but yes, can you separate the art from the artist? Oh yeah, yeah. For the record, this is a much more interesting topic. Any dumb topic I bring in always turns into something more fun, and not by me, by you, by the guests. You guys are amazing. Like it always turns into um fun, fun. This is, I mean, I don't know if it's fun in the sense of like ha ha ha, but it's definitely challenging and good. It means it depends on the artist and the vile act. See, that's how I feel about it too. It depends on the artist, and I mean, because I was never a big Woody Allen fan. I've never seen any of his movies. I saw Ants. Honestly, that's really the only movie I ever saw. I was never into him. And then it was like, oh, okay, well, I'm not missing anything on that. I think separating isn't necessary when there's so much art. You can find something just as good by someone better is pretty much any case. Yeah. I mean, I think that's there. Like I said, the easiest comparison I have is the Louis C.K. because there are so many amazing comedians. Side note, John Mulaney. Is John Mulaney cool? We talked about John Mulaney. We talked about John Mulaney a couple weeks ago because he went into rehab and may have had an affair, but now he's divorced from his wife. Anyways, he's doing a comedy show at the Troubadour, literally like on the 20, like this weekend. Like I just found out. I was like, oh my God, people are just moving. We're moving out of COVID. But we're but let's talk about Legos. Hold on, let me read everybody's comments. It is also intrinsically, it's a good word. That's a good word. Intrinsically easier if oh you guys are going so fast. If you've never liked the art to begin with. Yeah, again, Woody Allen, I've never seen it. Well, I didn't. Oh my God, I started watching a movie the other day and I turned it off when I realized it was a Woody Allen movie. Yeah, I have no desire. I probably would do the same thing. Who am I kidding? I'm watching the same like three sitcoms over and over again, which will probably be the topic next week because I literally it's just a recycle over and over. But yes, Legos, creators, high end stuff. I can see the top of the list. The lunar lander. Remind me of the lunar lander. What's the lunar lander? Pretend like I know what it is, and you're explaining it to me like I'm five. Um, JK did nothing wrong. Opinions are okay. Does not compare to Lewis's actions. Ooh, that's interesting. That's interesting. JK Rowling's opinions versus Louis CK's actions. I like that. That's interesting. That's another layer on top of it. Wise bot. Thanks for inviting us out of the Pack Theater. Let's see. When you grew up with the art speaks to you so much. Why is it fair to that person to have to throw the things they love away because the person became a trash man after the fact? Okay, so yes, that's also a tough thing. Here's one that I'll share. It's probably not the most popular of opinions. I have a hard time listening to Michael Jackson music now. But if you put on Michael Jackson music, I'm not going to tell you to shut it off. I'm not going to mention my views on him. I'm not going to mention my uneasiness. I'll probably bob my head a little bit because they are jams, but like I'm not like seeking out his music. But I agree that you shouldn't feel chastised by your own opinions. Oh man, what time is it? It's only 10:11. We're doing so good. It's good. The word we're talking. That's what we're doing here. Let's see. See, someone said they've seen enough Woody Allen movies. They don't need to see them again. I agree. Are you getting the typewriter? Oh, thing that landed on the lunar with. Oh, the lunar lander module, the moon. Got it. I'm here. The Apollo lunar lander land on the moon. Oh, they have a Lego of that? Oh, that's cool. God, they have so many Legos of everything. Let's see. Except we know for a fact that transformers lead to harm. You, that is true. That is good. Transphobic opinions lead to harm, and I think that could be we're in the month of Pride, right? The reason we have Pride is to remind those who are not yet ready to be their true selves or to speak their honesty. We have Pride to, I think, celebrate those who have paved the way in the path and to remind those in the present of what they've done, and then to let those for the future that there is a safe place, that there is a world for them, that they belong in this world. Whew. 12, 10, 12, guys. 10, 12. Oh, Bill Cosby. I knew Bill Cosby was coming. Um, Bill Cosby. I definitely watched the Bill Cosby show growing up. I think most people did. I mean, obviously growing up back in the 80s, we didn't have Netflix and 1,000 cable channels. It was pretty much what was on Prime TV. So I think a lot of people grew up with that. Um, I even before the what am I don't want to say, I guess it's accusation. I think that would be the word. Even before the knowledge of what his private life had become and was becoming into, I didn't really seek out Bill Cosby's stuff. I mean, I definitely watched the show, but I didn't like. I don't know. I don't was he doing movies? I don't even know what he was doing. Oh, yeah, that's something else. That's a Oh, Ghost Dad. Yes, I never watched Ghost Dad. I don't like to watch anything that has like Ghost Dad or like Jack Frost. Anything where like a dad turns into like an inanimate object. That's not it's not how I like to celebrate Father's Day, which is this Sunday. In case you didn't know, this Sunday is Father's Day. I have a James Bond 007 card too. Ooh, a Lego. How big is it? Like, how big is the 007 car? Is it little? Just tell me when to stop. You're not telling me. I know there's a delay, but you have to account for that. It's a foot long. It's big. Well, I'd expect no less from Mr. 007 himself. So, also, I'm not a big 007 movie person. I'm really not. I like 007 the game, GoldenEye on the 64, and like maybe like two movies. It's I don't I just it's not my genre. I know. I Even the new ones. I was like, "Oh, cool, Daniel Craig." I don't know. Just not my genre. Yeah, a lot of layers with MJ. If I'm skipping you, I don't mean to. I'm getting back into it. Hold on, make sure I'm not missing anybody, just in case someone talk to me in person. Great. Let's see. I'm gonna switch this because we seem to be not talking about Legos right now. Yeah, MJ, a lot of layers. I agree. Do. Those letter tiles are gonna be worth so much on Brick Exchange. Is that a thing? Is there a Brick Exchange? Fat Albert. Oh, Fat. I forget that Fat Albert was like he was a cart. Yeah, yeah. Can't do it. Cosby tough. He was an inspiration in our community, and now it's tainted. Yeah, that's what's hard too about people like uh, people who make such an impact in their communities and truly make headway for other for other artists, for other people, for other like I don't want to say liked minds, but who make a difference, right? Um, yeah, it's hard. It's all hard, and yeah, man. The same thing with politicians, the same thing with musicians. Like I I'm gonna tell you, I'm not a big Chris Brown fan. Um, again, somebody that I didn't really know a lot of his music. It's not what I normally listen to. And then obviously he and Rihanna had a very physical confrontation that I was like, I don't need to support this person. There's other people I can listen to, and he obviously doesn't need me to listen to him. He's fine. He's doing just great without me listening to his music on Spotify that I don't pay for, that I borrow from my sister-in-law. So, but again, it's somebody that I'm like, I just yeah, again, hard to separate the artist from the art. And obviously everyone's different and how it affects your personal life. And I'm, you know, Like if I found out like Alanis Morissette beat up someone, I'd be upset. She really got me through some breakups. But Chris Brown, it's, everyone's different. That was a dumb joke. We all know I'd love Alanis Morissette. Nobody knows that. I'm just making this up. Okay, let's go. Let's see. GoldenEye, GoldenEye. Yes, 007 GoldenEye. That was the best game on the 64. The worst part was when I played it with my brother and my dad, we had a TV screen. I'm not joking. It was, a tube TV about this big. And so they cut the screen in four. So your like actual screen is this big as you're like carrying your gun trying to shoot other players. It was terrible. I mean, it was 99, so technology was killer. 64 bits. Let's see. Huge website now by Legos themselves. Oh, so okay, I'm catching up. Brick Exchange is a huge website where individuals break apart sets and sell individual pieces. Oh, so like if you're missing like an individual, like you're like, I need a access wheel, like that. That's kind of cool. I always wanted to bite the big, thin, fat, green Lego piece. Do you mean just like to chew on it? What do you mean by bite? I mean, that's great. It's tough separating the talent from the person. It is tough separating the talent from the person. It is tough separating the art from the artist. It is tough separating that thin one square piece on that green flat grass. It's just hard. It's hard to do. But if you really need to get it off that grass, you will. Or you'll just forget about it, and that's just part of your house now, your Lego house. Um, what's stopping? Won't listen to Chris Brown. Yeah, I know. Again, no one, no one's missing me. No one's missing me. Marissa is a ping pong addict. She's a ping pong addict. Like wait, is ping pong code for something? I don't know a lot of like slang, so if ping pong means something cool, I don't know it. I definitely don't know it at all because like I said, not in with it. I know what the latest, Jake and the Neverland Pirate episode is about, but I couldn't tell you slang. Let's see. Same stuff happens with bad pop punk bands. Oh, I stopped listening to Brand New, and the dude from Saves the Day just got out of her being an abusive person. I think I just saw that, and I didn't know. I'm so bad with media. I think I saw something about Saves the Day because is that I think I just read about that person, and I remember thinking I don't 100% know that band, but I bet if I looked it up, the song would be familiar to me. More rare parts are in bulk. No, she plays a lot of ping pong. Oh, good for her. Ping pong. That's a good party, not trick, but like that's a good skill to have when you're like at a party. You're like, oh, a ping pong table. We should just play, and then you kill them. Ladies, that's how you get the men. Ping pong champion. Okay, I got a link. I'm gonna click this link that's in the comments. Oh, I'm just gonna click the cookies that are necessary. I don't appreciate that. I don't need extra cookies. Not without a milkshake. Oh wow. So it's literally whoa. So like it's exactly how you described it. There's different sets. There's different specific parts. There's mini figurines. There's 13,000 mini figurines. Whoa. And they're all, wow. I can get a Mighty Micros Avengers Age of Ultron Hulk short legs. Wow. How much is this? Is it a lot? It's $1.25. Wow. So you can really make it personal what you're building in Legos. That's pretty cool. Ping pong can be involved in a party trick. So when I think of ping pong and party trick right now, I'm thinking of South Park the movie when they're like, and now Winona Ryder and her ping pong act, and it's her just hitting ping pong balls, but it's like her legs are open, so it looks like she's doing something crazy. But that's a funny moment. That was a good movie. Let's talk about that. That's a good movie, right? South Park the movie. God, that was a big deal. I remember when that came out. I think that was 90. Oh, no, I gotta look it up. I think I want to say it was 98. 99. Oh man, we're just hitting that 99 sweet spot. Oh man. Yep. That's right. Isaac Hayes was Chef. Isaac Hayes was a character on the most ridiculous show ever. I mean, it was great. It paved the way. Did those guys ever have a scandal? Right? They're just dummies, right? They didn't. They do have a Tony and an Oscar. Do they have an Oscar? They went to the Oscars because that's when they wore those dresses. That was the J-Lo dress and the pink flamingo. That was Bjork. They didn't win, but it was for the song, I'm guessing. On acid. Oh, that's right. I did read that they went to the Oscars on acid, which I mean, I guess you figure you're only gonna go once, so make a big deal about it. Man, I'm debating if that's a good idea or not. I wouldn't have done that. I would have been completely sober and soaking up the moment, but I also didn't write a song that would be nominated for an Oscar. Right? It's the song. I'm assuming it's the song. Not to say that the script was not, wah, but I'm pretty sure they got nominated for a song. Yes, blame Canada. Oh my God. Okay, talk about it. Let's They were nominated for a song called Blame Canada. Yeah. Trey Parker is a real big douchebag with no big scandals. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, yeah, I believe it. I believe it. They and freaking Phil Collins won for the damn Tarzan alone. What? They want what? Hold on. Phil Collins. Okay, so they were nominated. Oh, I gotta answer. Okay, Oscars Best Song 1999. Oh, this is way fun. Next time I'll try to set up. I don't know. You understand. Okay, let's see. Oh, no, I want the. Oh, Phil Collins won in 2000. 1999 was the Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, When You Believe. Yeah, because there will be miracles if you believe. Something, 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 something. And I don't know the rest of the words. Sorry, not they, not they. Yeah. Phil Collins won it. Was it Two Worlds, One Family? Two worlds, one family. It has to be. That song is so damn catchy. Oh no, You'll Be in My Heart. Is that the same? No, that's a different song. You'll Be in My Heart. 'Cause you'll be in my heart. I can sing this. I'm allowed to sing it, Pack and Twitch. I'm allowed to do it. I just can't copyright it, but I'm allowed to sing it. Man, have you seen Tarzan? Have you seen the cartoon Tarzan? It's not good. It's terrifying, actually. It's weird. It's a weird one. Yeah. Yeah. I just like it. You're like, it's terrible. I'm trying to be nice about it, but it's terrible. Toy Story 2 song that makes everyone cry was also nominated that year. And it lost? What? What? The If Somebody Loves Me song lost to you? Oh, stupid. I hope Phil Collins like tells everybody that. Like, I hope everyone like, oh, Toy Story is like, whatever. I wrote the best song. That's insane. Edgar Rice Burroughs. I'll look that up. I don't know what he did. Yeah. Tarzan is not great. I recently had my second COVID shot, and it put me in bed. I stood up as long as I could, and then at 4 p.m. I was like, take the kids. I can't deal with life. I'm just gonna lay in bed. And I watched The Hunchback of Notre Dame, and that's also a weird movie because you can see them like trying to craft this really beautiful story that is very conflicted with good and evil and a lot of sexual tension. But then they're like, oh, but put a funny goat in there, or like make the gargoyles sing. I mean, you got Jason Alexander, you have to make him sing. And it flopped from like a silly kids movie to like something that could have been really beautiful and adult, but I don't think Disney was ready for it, and I don't think we were ready for it. Like we weren't ready for what Pixar is now, which is like Pixar puts a movie out, and we're like, well, like my kids haven't seen the last like three Pixar movies because I'm like, it's not for you. Soul is not for you. It's not. Raya's for you. Yeah, Raya's fun, but not Soul. So I don't make the rules. They did this. The Oscars are stupid. Yeah, that's how stupid the Oscars are. In my head, I just had a sketch idea of like the Oscar, like it's Oscar, and he's in his gold, and he's at home, and he's like, I just wish people would respect me more. I used to have respect. I used to have decency, and now, you get it. I don't know. Oh, of course, the one that David won. Excuse me. That. How dare we? How dare we even? That's the only real Oscar out there for best screenplay. Was that 2019? Was that before the world ended? It definitely was before the world ended, but just oh, I wrote best screen 2019, and that did not give me the answer I wanted. Not at all. No, it's not. Oh, Green Book was 2019. So it's 2018? Nope, that was Get Out. Oh my gosh. Oh no, best screenplay. New screenplay. This is dumb. Why is this taking so long? Why is this? Why? Was it 20? No, it wasn't. What year was that? Black Klansman, right? What year was that one? Why am I losing this? Oh, Wisebot. Okay, Wisebot wants to remind you that if you're looking for the bathroom, you gotta head out of the building, and then go next door to the other building. And then after you get out of that building, you're gonna climb through a tiny window, and you're gonna see a green meadow. It's the only green meadow in the North Hollywood area. That is where you pee. There is no pooping allowed. But if you do poop, please remember to pick it up. The Pack Theater adjacent. It's true. The Pack Theater's adjacent award-winning film, like Klansman. I think that we should include that with the new Pack Theater name. It should be like Oscar-winning playwright, comedian, home of. No, I started it wrong. It would be it would be home of that. That's there it is. Thank you. 2018 adapted screenplay. Home of Oscar-winning 2018 adapted screenplay and some TikTokers, The Pack Theater. That's it, guys. We did it. Nobody asked us to solve this problem, but we solved it. So, yeah. He did a few pretty funny self-depreciation. He did. I think he did a lot of. He let To be clear, the chat says he let me touch it. We're talking about the Oscar. If you're if you like jumped in the beginning of this episode and then you left and then you came back, I just want to make sure you know what's going on. We're talking about an actual Oscar, this motion, because we've been all over the place today, which has been great. It's been really nice. Um, oh, and you touched the Stanley Cup. Did you touch it with the same hand? Did you touch the Oscar and the Stanley Cup with the same hand? I need to know. And is that your dominant hand? Yes. Hmm. The special hand. Now you have to touch everything special with that hand. So that's cool. You know your special hand. Still needs to be clear about that. What are we clearing about? About touching the Stanley Cup? About the Oscar? Oh, clear. Oh, got it. Clear about what we're talking about. We're talking about the Oscar. No, he's smaller. The the Oscar. Oscar doesn't really have a lot of hip, right? He's like a V shape. He works out, right? Touching inanimate objects, not people. Yes, touching inanimate objects, not people. That is the big distinction. The first half of the show was not great. Now we're into touching inanimate objects. Okay, so I'm gonna go into our next topic. I mean, this is just flowing. I love the flow of this. The next thing I have is actually the question of the night. The question of the night is: you are alone, you have some extra bucks. It's guilty pleasure food. So what are we eating? What is it? I'm gonna tell you right now what I'm gonna do. I have some extra bucks. I'm gonna go to Pizza Hut. I'm gonna get a stuffed crust pizza, pepperoni, probably a large because I think you can only order it in large or bigger, and that's what I'm gonna eat. All of it by myself. I'm not sharing it. It's mine. And it'll take some time. I'll eat like 4 pieces and then take a break, and like at midnight get another slices and then maybe catch the end. But that's true guilty love right there. Oh, Shake Shack. Yes, I miss Shake Shack. Oh, I'm from California, so Shake Shack is like a special magical treat for me. Like their shakes and their shacks. No, sorry, I didn't mean to do that joke. That's a terrible joke. I truly do like their shakes. I think their shakes are better than In-N-Out and The Habit. I said it. Um, and they do have good burgers. Man, I want Shake Shack. God, that's a good one. And they're a little pricey too. Like you can't just like do Shake Shack every day. Sober me steak. Don't judge. I was vegetarian for 27. Wow. 20, okay, so you're a vegetarian for 27 of my 50 years. I would never judge you. Not once. Non-sober me chili. Oh, yeah. Chili cheese fries. Yep. Chili cheese fries is definitely a guilty pleasure. And that I do feel like it does go with the with the non-sober. I should have specified sober or not sober. My pizza thing is definitely sober. I would no hesitation. Add all those calories to my ass. Dog who likes The Habit. I like The Habit. Wait, couldn't believe it because it was really bad. You didn't like it? They have a good chicken sandwich. I will say that when I go to The Habit, I usually get their chicken sandwiches now. Um, yeah, they have good fries. They have a cute kids meal. They got a little grilled cheese. It's like that good like thick toast too. Little hamburger gummy. Yeah, it's cute. Um, yeah, the Habit is not. The Habit's also expensive. Like if we're gonna go down that road, they're not cheap. Even In-N-Out's kind of bumped up their prices a bit. I mean, at least I feel like you're getting a good meal, but like The Habit is expensive. Like for me to eat with my family, it's not sure. It's getting like it's more than I want to pay for fast food, you know? Man, I really want to shake now. Like my mouth is like dry. Ugh. In-N-Out's open right now, but I don't really want to get a shake from In-N-Out. I mean, I could, but is that worth it? Is that worth the gas? Is that worth the gas? That's always the question. Is it worth the gas? Think someone can quote me on that. All fast food is like that these days. It's $10 a person for decent. It is $10 a person for decent fast food, but like $10 at like minimum. Like that's like yeah, no, it is $10 a person. Because that's the problem right now. My kids are 5 and they eat like a full cheeseburger. Like they eat a full adult meal. Like they can slam. I'm gonna go with it. They can slam down a cheeseburger from In-N-Out, and my kids don't like Taco Bell. I'm sorry, Taco Hell. Um, yeah, $15 for better. Agreed. Man, I used to eat Taco Bell a lot and Del Taco a lot. Not even like just in my 20s, just like a lot more. And now they're just not my go-to fast food thing anymore. It's mainly it's mainly In-N-Out because again, my kids will eat it. I do a Pollo Loco once in a while. It's fine. It's it's only because the little Mexican place by my house doesn't have a drive-through. So sometimes where I'm like, I don't want to get up or get out. But I guess that's different now because everything's open. That's true. Taco Hell. I think Taco Hell you can get full for $5. Oh, a tostada salad. I do not get the tostada salad. I get this little chicken avocado burrito. It's like $7, but if you don't get the meal, like right, you don't get the drink. It's like $7. It's not bad, and it'll fill me up. We have a place called Coda Joe. Oh, Coda Joe. I don't know why I'm in that accent. I don't know. Coda Joe. It's basically bread with French fries and a hard toasted bread and a lot of cheese and steak. So it's just bread and steak? Coda Joe's? That sounds good. I like bread and steak. Yeah, Del Taco burrito, side of fries, those crispy fries. Yeah, good job, Del Taco. They have good shakes too. I can go there and get a shake. Ugh. It's already 10:35. I don't know if I actually want to drive somewhere and get a shake. Everyone, welcome to the Peck Theater stream. Right? That sounds good. Bread and cheese and a shake. I'm so sorry, everybody. I should have warned everyone. If you're in a position where you need to go get food, go for it. But if you're not, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do this. This is just a topic. I'm sorry. Yeah. Do I want to shake? No, I'll just drink water. I'll be healthy and drink water. I haven't drinking enough water today, anyways. It's been so hot. I know I'm dehydrated. If you're thirsty, that means you're already dehydrated, which is definitely where I'm at. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, it's gonna be how it goes. That's gonna be how it goes. Oh, Which Witch? I used to go to Which Witch all the time because they were next to my office when I used to go into an office. Man, I liked Which Witch. 7-Eleven Slurpee. Oh, you get the Coca-Cola flavor. You mix it with the cherry, you get cherry cola. Oh, I might have enough energy to go outside and do that. It is really hot, and I mean, I didn't need an excuse already. Your kid's addicted to 7-Eleven Slurpee? I mean, I definitely was as a kid. There was a 7-Eleven that I had to walk past to get home from middle school. So I mean, it was like a buck, right? $1.25 for a little green cup. I could save $1.25, not eat lunch and have a Slurpee on the way walking home. Yes, yes. It's 7:30 in the morning here. Oh my God. It's 7:30 in the morning there, and you're getting Man, I might go get a Slurpee. God, that sounds good. Yep. See, same thing. 7-Eleven on the way home, and it's nothing. It's $1.25. It's enough to get. It's nothing. It's $1.50 unless they no. It has to still be cheap as Slurpee. There's Slurpees. Benito's 5-roll tacos with guacamole. Oh God, I love guacamole. Oh, I am hungry. What did I have? I ate dinner. I had a cheeseburger. It was good. Man, I think I want a Slurpee. I'll get a Slurpee tomorrow because then my kids can have one. Maybe they don't. Maybe I just get it without them. I could drive right now. I'm sober. I am. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe so. Oh, this is great. You know, I didn't even. Next time I'm hungry, what I want for dinner, I'm just gonna. That's the question. Let you guys decide what I'm gonna eat. Oh, that's a thing. Oh, I don't need a Slurpee now. You're right. I don't need a Slurpee now. I don't need it. I'm gonna acknowledge that I want it. I'm gonna acknowledge that I want it, but I'm not gonna get it. You're right. There's no point in me going to a Slurpee and drinking a bunch of sugar and then being up for like 2 more hours and be like, why am I up? This is so ridiculous. But I could definitely get one tomorrow. Oh yeah, it's been hot. It's been I'm in Southern California, specifically the South Bay, and it's hot. And South Bay places don't have AC, so it's like not fun. Very sticky. One of the things mentioned, I'm trying very hard not to eat. I agreed. No matter what I eat tonight, I'm gonna be annoyed by it tomorrow. Like my stomach will be like, why did you do this to me? Oh, it rained. Oh man, I'm getting rain. Oh, I do need a Slurpee and taquito. I guess that's what I'm eating Friday. That's what I'm having tomorrow. I do love a taquito. I also like that some places it's a taquito and some places it's a 3-roll taco. Like, come on, people, be consistent. No, I'm kidding. Put more guacamole and cheese on it. I don't care. I'll eat it anyways. Thanks again, Wisebot. Thank you, everybody. Um, is there any last things that anyone wants to talk about or get another meal in there or a Lego or a celebrity that we're questioning if we want to follow their art because they're as an artist amazing, but as a person terrible? Yeah, that kind of slipped in there. I like it. I like where this conversation went. It's if we were at brunch right now, we'd be like slowly thinking about our own life choices and deciding if they were worth it. Just trying to make you feel normal. Let's see. Let's see. Right now, you're going to see JWC champion Auntie Heidi vie for her rightful half of the MVP Tag Team Championship tomorrow. Oh, MPW Wrestling in Northridge. I've heard Northridge is a big wrestling holdup. Do they still do porn out there? I'm not saying the two are connected. I'm just wondering if the city of Northridge can hold all that. That's very exciting. It's exciting to be outside in any way, shape, or form, and I'm very excited for you. Please be safe and make good choices. And everyone, eat if you need to, or wait till tomorrow. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. Oh, but I will be tons of Slurpee photos tomorrow. I will tell you that. Oh, so she was the champion. Oh, JWC was the monthly wrestling show. Yes, at the Pack Theater. Oh, that's right. She was the champion, and now she's coming back. Whoa. Wrestling is intense. I'm going to say it right now, here and there. It's intense. It's a lot to follow, and I think it's a great show. It just is. It's passionate people giving off up, just being passionate, and everyone loves to watch that. Hurrah! Hurrah! Huzzah! Huzzah! Oh man, I'm tired. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you're ever in Oakland, check out Hood Slam. I am actually in Oakland. I'm going to Oakland at the end of the summer because my sister-in-law lives up there. So Hood Slam. I'm gonna write that down. Is that the wrestling thing? Is that a wrestling thing or is that food? You know what? Don't tell me. I'll figure it out myself. I'm just gonna show up. Show up hungry and bored, and I one of the two of those things will get covered. I like it. Uh, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for spending your night with me. This is very fun for me. I hope it was fun for you. We learned some things. We shared some opinions. We laughed. We cried. We didn't cry. Sometimes we cry. Sometimes I cry. I didn't cry this time. Um, um, please talk to your friends. Please talk to your family. Please talk to whoever you need to talk to. It's been a year and a half, and get back out there. You're not hurting anybody for reaching out. If you oh god, my script update. I was avoiding the script update. I wasn't. It's it's on the side. It's on the side, and I need to just do something about it. Everyone, I'm trying to write a script, as maybe many people are trying to write a script, and I had a good outline, and I put a time frame on like when I need to get certain scenes done, and I started, and then it just fizzled. But it's still there, and I need to do it. I need to be accountable to me. I need to be accountable to me. I wish I had something funny to say. I don't. I really do. But thank you for checking in. I'm going to have to now update something. This is good. This is good. This is good accountability. I like it. I'm going to get a Slurpee tomorrow. I'm going to write some more stuff down. I'm going to have something next week. Among a new question, a new topic, and I'm sure we'll have a brand new train mind blend thing that goes through. Ladies and gentlemen, please talk to your friends. Please talk to your family. Please reach out to whom you love and care about or even mildly tolerate. And if you're free Thursdays at 10 p.m., please talk to me. I'm here every Thursday to talk and listen and laugh. And thank you so much. Good night.